I haven't actually started this vlog yet. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sofia and today we are starting another weekly reading vlog. You know, weekly reading vlogs are my favorite thing out there. So this is gonna be a continuation of last reading vlog, and I was reading Ace of Spades by Farida Abike Yimide, and I was really enjoying it, so I want to actually finish it. I've read a bit more on Sunday, and then today I also started The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuan, which is the second book in the Poppy War series that you'll know that I loved. It was probably my top 2 of last year. I adored the Poppy War, and I was just so emotionally heartbroken from that book that I just decided to take a year break from the series, but I'm back. I actually was looking at the book the other day and I had a bookmark in. I started it last year and made it to page 200, but then it stopped. So I just started it today again, and I'm on page 40 so far, and I'm adoring it. I didn't know how much I missed the characters as well as R.F. Kuan writing. If you want to read the series, I will link down below all the trigger warnings as I do with all my books, because there are heavy topics in here and she doesn't shy away from descriptions. I also adore this series because it's based on East Asian history, and that's something that I really love and something I didn't learn in school, so that calls my attention. From Ace of Spades, I'm on page, let me tell you, I'm on page 284 and I am really liking it. I'm so glad this book took me out of my reading slump. I am loving the main characters. We have Chiamaka and Devon. I am a fan of Devon more than Chiamaka. I think her choices, I don't like her choices some of the times, but I do kind of feel like I know who Aces is. I haven't even explained what the book is about. It's a dark academia set in this really private school, and these 2 black students go there, which is not the norm. Mostly everyone is white, and one day this Aces person starts texting their secrets, both Devon's and Chiamaka, and they had to like work together to see who it is, and these are deep secrets. Gossip Girl vibes, as I said on my last vlog. Let me tell you these quotes that I really like. So Chiamaka straightens her hair every day, and this quote was really powerful. I don't straighten my hair because I hate it. I straighten it because everyone else hates it for me. That was really powerful. Oh, this one is very powerful too. We stare at each other. I have to stop myself from apologizing, because what would I even be sorry for? Existing too loud? Yes, Devon. Yes. I also took some Instagram photos. I filmed a little bit of the process, so I'll put it in here as well. But tonight I just want to relax, because this morning I had an interview for my internship. I have an exam on Friday and today is Monday and I still haven't even read the material, so I'm gonna go over that now. But first I'm gonna read a bit of The Dragon Republic because it's so good. It's so good. So let's go. This is getting good. Let's go. That's how I take pictures. It's literally so freaking, like, it's super simple. Just the magic comes when I edit them. I totally forgot I had to take pictures for Instagram, so I actually didn't when the light was okay, and now it's a bit too dark for how white my Instagram photos normally are. Here's an example. So we ain't taking photos today. We're gonna take photos tomorrow. Hello everyone, good morning. It is Tuesday and I just got ready, so I wanted to tell you a little bit of what I read yesterday. Even though my plan was to read Ace of Spades, I only read about like 30 pages in the morning, and in the evening I studied The Dragon Republic and I read 140 pages yesterday, which it's a lot. I think I can finally say that my reading slump is finally over. I was also reading this alongside with Em, like we were like page to page. It might be, let me grab the cover. It might be one of the best beginnings to a book I've ever read. Well, The Poppy War, the first book in the series, kind of begins a bit slower, though I really like the format because the first part of The Poppy War is about like training and like getting to know all the characters. This one just jumps straight after the first book. The way it's written, the way this story progresses in like a few pages, it's godly written, let's say that. I'm so glad we got to know a little bit more about the Psyche, which is this group of characters that even though we met on the first book, we didn't know much about them, and in here we're just learning about it. There was this part I just screamed out loud because I was so happy to see this character. I'm not writing on the book, I'm just studying it, but there's so many things. They are happy pages. Like the Poppy War leaves you heartbroken, but the first half of this book is just happiness. Well, there's some pain in there, okay? I feel for my girl Reen, but it's just happiness, and I'm scared because I know that happiness isn't gonna last. But yeah, that's right now all I want to do is read. I actually dress myself as if I'm going to war. Like I wear combat pants and combat boots just because I'm going to war with them. I probably will be able to finish this today if I just read for a few hours, but I do really need to study. My last test is on Friday and I'm so done with exams. Every time I read it, my mind just goes elsewhere. Hi guys, well I'm not showing my face today because I'm not feeling really well, but a package just arrived, so let's unbox it because I know what it is, but I wanted to show you. Oh, it's so pretty. Why Reese's freaking book club? Why? I hate you. I'm covering this up. I'm printing a sticker with the exact same color of the book, like of the cover, and I'm putting it on there because this is not okay. But look how pretty it is. This is Anatomy of a Love Story by Dana Schwartz. If you have seen my anticipated releases video, this was one of my most anticipated releases. It's so pretty. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at it. It's like a heart. I love these. Okay, so it's a gothic YA. I think it's a retelling of Frankenstein, though I'm not sure. It does sound dark, but I'm really excited to read it, and this cover is gorgeous.
It's convenient that he showed up just when this all started, claiming to know me.
It's Thursday and it's time to talk about what I'm reading because I don't think I've ever loved a book so much. I'm gonna start with the Dragon Republic because yesterday was crazy. I read nearly 200 pages, if not 200 pages, more than 200 pages actually. I'm on chapter 20, page 348. This is gonna be one of my favorite books, like one of my favorite series. I'm engaged since page 1. I love how fast it is, how action-packed, but you also got the emotional parts and also those weird funny parts that you feel like you feel bad for laughing because so much is going on. First, I want to explain why people think like The Poppy War is such a like painful series and hard to read. It's not because it's graphic. I think I'm understanding that now. It's not because there's graphic content, which there is, and there's really heavy topics implied in the books, but It's because it's not your normal villains are the villains and heroes are the heroes, and you of course are rooting for the heroes because you have nothing like to care about the villains, and it's just a really gray story. From characters, from point of views, everything is gray, and you can sympathize with every single character. Like, no one is right or no one is wrong. Nothing is black or white. Everything is gray. And you are seeing how a war is happening and how the two parts of that war, how the two people involved in the conflict have different points of views, and you kind of get both of those point of views. And what is hard to read about is that it's so realistic, and if you think about it, that's why it's so hard to read, because this is what happens when a war, how they are basically gambling with other people's life, with innocent people's life. By the title you can kind of guess that they want to form a republic, but if you think about it, they aren't really giving a choice to the people either. So it's crazy. You don't trust anyone. You kind of sympathize with everyone. And the other thing I wanted to comment about is she brought religion into the mix. In the story, we have this city, well, I think they're called Hesperians, and you can tell that they are the Europe of this story, where they are advanced, they think they are better than anyone, and they bring religion with them, a religion that they think is the ultimate thing. No, everyone that doesn't follow that religion is below them and lesser creatures, as stated in the book. It's crazy, guys. Yesterday I had to stop reading because I had my exam on Friday and I had to wake up really early, but if I could, I would keep going, but I'm banned from reading this today. If I continue reading, I know I'm not gonna study, and the exam is already, the studying is going awfully right now. This is the least I can do to try to pass my test on Friday. And then we got Ace of Spades, which I don't really know where I am right now. I probably have this much left because I started listening to the audiobook. This should be put at the same level as The Hate You Give, and how, not woke, but I think everyone should read this book just because of the topic. Police brutality, growing up with racism is a big part of it, and I just discovered like Ace's secret and it made me sick. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up. Chiamaka and Devon, and even though they are both black, they have completely different lives. I love how they are like helping each other, and just they are the only people they can trust in this story, and that's something I'm really enjoying. The year is starting really good. I also didn't tell you, but I didn't want to cry on the book. I don't know why, but then this page, I'm gonna literally show up. This page, I had so many thoughts. I was just like, let's grade on it. I know I'm gonna keep these books forever because I love them so much. Let's just grade. And I had to put like all my thoughts, and I annotate nearly every single page on the book. I'm also annotating this one. I have a lot of quotes underlined. No. This book, man, this book, it just keeps going and going. It doesn't stop. Can you see how many purple tabs there is in there? I never use purple tab because they are from like shocking parts. It does not stop. It's a masterpiece of a book. I don't know if I can go back to YA fantasy after these. Part 3. Things just keep happening, like so much is gonna happen in these. I don't know how many pages I have left, like 200 pages. Also, I finished Ace of Space. Amazing read. I'm gonna give it 5 stars, even though the ending I did not like. It was too slow, too predictable. But overall, I really liked the idea behind the book. I love how it talks about institutional racism, just tell you the story about the two main characters, and also towards the end, I adored the friendship and the bond they made because of these like traumatic situation they've been on. The ending, even though it was predictable, I love the epilogue. It was everything I wanted. I adore both of them. I think it's a book everyone needs to read. I would really recommend this if you read The Hate You Give, which I think is the most popular like book that talks about race as well, and it's YA as well. And if you like thrillers, I will totally recommend it to you. The audiobook was amazing as well. Like if you don't want to pick the physical book up, the audiobook is really good and it's on script. I want to try to find books similar to Ace of Spades, so if you know some, please let me know in the comments. Hi besties, I am currently reading The Dragon Republic and I made it to page 481. I have this tiny bit left, but it is already 11 p.m. and there's something I haven't told you in this vlog, but tomorrow I'm taking a plane, and by the time you're watching this, I'll be landing in New York. It's been in the plans for a while. We're gonna be super cautious and we're taking all the precautions that we can, and it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be a time to relax and we're gonna do everything safely with masks and stuff, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'll be landing in New York. That's why I have to export this video as of right now, and I cannot finish the book and tell you what I'm feeling by the end, but look forward to the next video because I will tell you what I thought of the ending in that, and also my Instagram stories, because I'm probably going to post something in there when I finish the book, because oh my god, it's really interesting at the moment. That's gonna be all for this vlog. I hope you liked it. It was a bit more chill than my normal videos, but as I said, I hope you like it. Tell me in the comments what you have read this week, or if you have read The Puppy War and you liked it as much as me. If you want to keep updated with the whole New York trip and stuff, Instagram, Goodreads, I'll just post a lot over there. I love you everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.